Why would I do that?
That's still your child.
No, that's your child. No, that's your child.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely so sad. This is what this man decides to do to his own brother.
I found out my brother's son is really my son.
Okay.
But me and his baby mama decided that we're not going to tell him. We just going to let him continue to raise the baby as if it's his own. Because me and my brother already look alike, so the baby look like both of us. We got the same last.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not even sure who you can trust. You can't even trust your own family members. But he did expose himself online. This clip did go viral. So I'm hoping the brother did see this and get rid of the two of them.
I wouldn't take you to dinner, and the only reason I wouldn't is because, honestly, if my son was to come home with a girl like you, I would be very freaking proud.
Aww.
So you take her to dinner then?
No. I can't take you to dinner.
You want your son to have her?
I don't think I deserve her, that's why.
Oh, he said you're too good for him.
I don't know what to say to that.
Like, I think I'm a respectful guy and everything, but I feel like right now, I ain't got what it takes to hold down a woman like you.
My man.
And I'm willing to grow, but I just don't feel like it's fair of me to waste your time.
Now, I'm not sure what kind of Riz this is, but this isn't Riz. He's just putting her on a pedestal and he's belittling himself. This is not how you talk to a woman. I don't care if you're rejecting her. I don't care what you're doing, but this is not attractive. This man decided to pop up on a show just to compliment women.
He just wants to know that I'm making good money. That's all he cares about.
Well, you realize that that's a terrible father.
I know.
That's not a good dad who would ever tell their... Now, let's say you marry the guy of your dreams. Do you want the guy of your dreams to tell your daughter, if, you know, she turns 22, that it's okay if she does OnlyFans and sex work? Would you actually want him to say that to her? Would you do the follow your dreams thing, or would you expect him to step in and be like, listen, you're my daughter, you're my brood, I spent years of my life raising you, I love you, I adore you, there's no fucking way I'm going to let you shame yourself or your family by doing OnlyFans. Wouldn't you prefer that he did that? Your future husband?
Yeah. I hope that my future husband acts the opposite of my biological father. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, she's not arguing back, she's listening, and she's even admitting that she's wrong, and hopefully that this doesn't happen to her daughter. Obviously, she's not the best, but she's definitely the best one on the panel. I'll give her credit for that.
Honestly, this scares me.
Yeah, I hope this kind of love never finds me. I'd rather be single the rest of my life.
The man you with don't respect you? The man you with, does he respect you or not? The man you with, does he respect you? Yes or no?
In some areas, no.
Then why are you there?
Because
Thank you. You're a strong, independent. You're an If he doesn't respect you, why are you there?
Because he's taking the necessary steps to.
Because you're choosing to be with a man. Because you're choosing to be with a man that doesn't respect you.
Now, Kevin's making a valid point here, and that's why he's going so hard on her, and that's because these kind of women will stay in these relationships hoping that this man will change, that he'll change his bad habits, whatever it is, but still get pregnant from these kind of men and wonder why they end up being single mothers. There were so many signs beforehand that you didn't listen to, and you still decided to avoid it because what? You had some hope that he was going to change, and he never did.
Yeah, this ain't no love story. Y'all see that right there? That's me looking stupid. Y'all see that baby that's in there?
Right.
Not my kid. This is what women do to the men. Women do this every day to somebody, every year. I don't even know what to say for real, bro. This is embarrassing. Y'all see this? I'm holding another kid, man. That's just one picture. Whole baby shower. This months ago. So anybody that I'm talking to, this before any of y'all existed. This I went through. This woman put it publicly out there that this was my child. Had me all pictures. The whole 9 yards. And knew the whole time this was my damn. Get your DNA test no matter what. This is some sick, low-down shit. Who do this to people? Because if I told y'all how I really felt for real about this, bro, it ain't even about shouting. It's the fact that you think you a parent, bro. The whole doctor's appointments, watching the birth of this child, like, in the delivery room, watching, like, I'm there. And then some sucker come out the blue 11 months later, somebody he want a DNA test. Out the blue. You let a duck come back, man, that man done abandoned you the whole damn time. Come on, bro, like, man, I'm thinking it's my kid the whole time, bro. The whole time. She swears.
Yeah, gentlemen, definitely get your DNA test done, but this is exactly why back in the day, or even now, a man who was promiscuous never really harmed anyone except the woman he was cheating on. However, when it comes down to a woman being promiscuous, she can harm more than just her husband. You have no idea who the baby even belongs to, and even that woman can get confused. That's why it was super important to get a woman who wasn't promiscuous and a woman who controlled her body count. It really comes down to who that child belongs to, and that's why once again a woman's body count matters way more than a man's. And I hate anybody who sleeps around, but this is just logic.
Would you rather have $5,000 or spend the night with me?
Probably go $5,000.
Okay. Why would you choose $5,000?
Because it's $5,000.
I think at this point they just like getting rejected and they get more views by it. It just doesn't make any sense to me though.
Oh, I swear to God, I need a boyfriend. This thing, I'm finna let you know. I'm fixing to let you know.
I'm about to let you know that I am that bitch and I will be that
Okay,
bitch.
you can be that bitch, but you post it, you're gonna be a single bitch by yourself, bitch, lonely bitch. One fish, two fish, sad bitch, I'm gonna get a new bitch.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars.
Instead of this man lashing out, he decided to rip her by speaking in Dr. Seuss language. I mean, I like it, I can't lie.
Opened up and take a look, buddy. Not one bottle in sight. Just a bunch of sitting around on their phone, all looking at each other to pay for everything. Cause you know who pays for the bottles? Us. Doesn't make any sense, man. No respect out here. They don't appreciate what we do.
Sensational.
When your ex don't let you in a party, that shit funny as fuck. That shit funny as.
Bro is getting kicked out of a party and she's still hollering his name outside. Bro, trust me, she still wants you. And he did the right thing. I mean, he just walked down, kept his confidence, and started laughing at her.
I don't chase booty.
All right, y'all, I think today is the day that I tell y'all why I lowered my standards and went for my wife. So first off...
Hold on, money. What are you talking about? Money. What do you mean lower your standards? What do you mean lower your standards? Please explain. Do elaborate. Speak further. How did you lower your standards? No. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. You was out here in these streets. Let's be real now.
Tell them.
No. Ain't no tell them. Talk about some. You lowered your standard. How did you? Money.
Just
how did
listen.
you lower your?
Just listen.
Bruh, chill.
This is perfect.
Now this is just cute. I mean, she doesn't even care what he's doing with her. She just wants to be there to spend time with him. This isn't about the soccer game on her cheek.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know that.
Okay, put the bag in the front. I can fit back here.
Everything will be out of balance now. Please, no. They see, all the things is big now.
I can fit. We're gonna make it work.
We can't. Sorry, we can't. It's not because I just changed my tire. My suspension. I just changed it last week.
But I'm late for my
No,
flight.
I get that.
We have to go.
These small cars, their sensor. Once anything is out of whack, the sensor will start going up. I know my car. No, let me.
Now, is this man gassing it? Probably. I think the car would have been fine driving, but it is still funny to see. Maybe next time Uber driver should add a weight limit. I don't know.
Hey Steve, what do you think the biggest waste of money is?
The biggest waste of money? Dude, that's easy. Kayla! Kayla, come here really quick. Come here.
What? What do you want?
I just want to see what you were doing.
I'm hungry. You want to take me to dinner?
Now, I've seen this couple many times on my For You page and on my channel, and I gotta say, out of all the couples I've seen, they are easily the best one. Able to make jokes without anybody getting offended.
Are you a water sign? What's your sign?
I'm a street sign. Stop.
Jayla, get your ride. You bring me here.
Anyone who believes in astrology, please get them out of here, or just repeat what this guy just said.
Being ugly on Hinge in reference to how bad I feel when I use dating apps. I find every time I get on Hinge, which is not a novel concept, but for some reason I always think it's going to be different for me. My self-esteem goes through the floor. Anyone that I like does not like me back. Anyone that likes me makes me wonder why, in what world we would be a match.
Now, I'm not saying this woman is the most beautiful woman ever, but I have seen men swipe right to literally black pictures on Hinge. So I don't want you guys to compare yourselves too much with people who are swiping right to you on Hinge. There are just some people out there who swipe right to literally anything.
A woman making $60,000, you have not the foggiest idea of even what a millionaire is. And that's mostly what the case is. We have a lot of OF girls who are exaggerating their earnings, and they go on podcasts like this, and all of them act like they're balling. The average earning is $150 US per month.
Yeah, this is very true. A lot of women decide to do OnlyFans because they think they're gonna get the same kind of lifestyle that these other chicks do. But in reality, they end up just ruining their lives and end up going back to college like this woman.
Entertainer Angel Wiki has just graduated from college and is now a licensed life coach, which I think is amazing, because who better to give you life advice than someone who just got by 3 BBCs on camera? That's like hiring a homeless guy to be your financial advisor. It's like picking the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl. Like asking a vegan to cook you a steak. Hiring a hoarder to be your maid. Like asking someone with blue hair to help you change a tire.
Now, even though she is now educated, supposedly, stop doing whatever she was doing, nobody will ever respect her the same way because her past is still OnlyFans. And all your credibility is literally out the window.
I need story time. Oh yeah, let's talk about cheating.
All right.
I feel like you're a person that got cheated on.
I have been.
That's crazy. You just give that look and that vibe that you get cheated on.
Why would you say that?
Your face.
So I've only had 2 boyfriends.
Okay.
My first boyfriend ever, he cheated on me with all my friends.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
I can name about 8 different girls that he cheated on me with.
8?
Yeah.
You get your lick back?
After we broke up, I never cheated.
You can't do it after you break up. You gotta do it while
Oh, it hurts after. It hurts after, because when you guys are no longer together and you know you can't get back, like
8 times you think it hurts him? 8 times you think he's hurt?
Oh, let me tell you, he definitely was hurt.
He was acting. That was a grade 8.
Now, getting cheated on 8 times is absolutely wild. But listen, she did say something that was correct, and that is the fact that she didn't get her lick back. She didn't rack up her body count after she found out that this man cheated on her, which is something a lot of women usually do. This man's saying, hey, you should have got your lick back. No, you shouldn't. She decided not to sleep around. She kept her value to herself, and guess what? That man supposedly still wanted her at the end.
And it said that I am.
Wait, why you take my baby to go get tested anyway? What do you mean? What kind of test? First of all,
I went
and
and got a DNA discovery thing so you find out where you come from, and kind of find out the child doesn't come from me. Yeah, 5 years. I can't even go crazy right now because the kids are asleep. So I'm trying to stay calm.
You raised her.
We have 3 children, and the last one is not mine. How's this possible? Well, we know how it's possible. But guess what?
Wait a minute, 3 kids? Is it by the same woman? I'm still confused. If it is, bro, likely those 3 kids are not yours. But let's continue on with the clip to find out more.
But guess what? Because the kids are asleep, I'm not going to turn violent. I'm not going to call you a bunch of names or cause a big scene. But you and that 5-year-old, who I do love, is going to have to leave the place.
No, because I pay bills here too, and her brothers and sisters is here. You ain't never about to separate my kids.
You are on none of the bills with your name. Technically,
yeah, okay, whatever.
You don't have your ID that says you live here. 1, 2, you see what that says?
Why would you do this?
What you mean, why would I do that? Are you serious right now? Now I don't give a shit. What do you mean, why would I do that?
That's still your child.
No, that's your child.
You raised her for
No,
5 years.
that's your child. And yes, I do love her. I'm not denying that.
I mean, you're
but
not
I can't continue to raise a child that's not mine. I'm not doing that. What kind of father would I be to my other 2 children to show them the kind of weak man raises a kid that's not his?
What kind of man raises a child for 5 years and then try to kick her and her mother out?
No. What kind of woman portrays that as his child for 5 years?
Okay, it was a mistake.
A mistake?
And you raised her.
A mistake is putting extra ketchup on my french fries. A mistake is accidentally turning off the TV.
This is ridiculous.
How do you accidentally get pregnant by somebody else? Do you even know who the father is?
It doesn't matter who the father is.
It doesn't matter who the father is.
No, it doesn't.
Are you serious right now?
So I am still confused. In my opinion, the rest of those kids do not belong to this woman. It probably came from a different mother. But if that's really the case, this man sucks at selecting women. Or he's just possibly sleeping around way too much and getting any woman pregnant at this point, except this one, because she's also promiscuous. Gentlemen, get your DNA test done. Especially if that girl has a history of sleeping around or has a high body count. It is likely not a phase, and it's something she's gonna keep doing even within that relationship, like cheat. You never know what can happen, and you're better off to be safe than sorry. But that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.